You know what? You could have given me like 2 more seconds. You could have given me 2 more seconds.
You literally said, B, what do you think?
Yeah, sorry, I wanted to hear your point of view, actually. My bad.
Shut up, you victim.
I am a victim.
Shut up,
I am a victim. You know what? Pause the tier list. I'm going to tell you everything I hate about you. I hate your smile. I hate your life. I hate when you're happy. I hate that you have people around you who sometimes support you, alright? You need to go jump off a bridge immediately.
I just wanted to play zombies.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright. Okay. Let's go.
Okay, let's start by just putting
keep it quiet, pal. Zombies tier list. We're gonna rank every zombies that we can, that we know, and let's just start. No wasting time, alright? Nacht Der Untoten. Okay, I have all the power here, which I'm so happy about. But let's set a quick rule. Let's set a quick rule. We each get two like non-negotiables. How about that?
Non-negotiables. Okay. Right? Okay. So no one's allowed to.
Okay. All right. Ready? So let's get started.
And for the rest, we all have to agree.
Yeah, we have to agree. We have to find at least a middle ground.
Okay. So put all the World War II zombies and Infinite Warfare zombies in haven't played.
Keep it quiet, pal. No, I'm joking. You're actually right. Don't kill me for that. We'll do that.
No, you know what? We'll just go in order, and then we'll put it in.
Yeah. We'll go through bit by bit. All right. So let's get started. Nacht Der Untoten.
Nacht Der Untoten. Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking B. What do you reckon?
You reckon B?
It's like a solid jump on.
A bit.
Yeah. No, like I'm yapping about. You know what? You could have given me like 2 more seconds. You could have given me 2 more seconds.
You literally said. B, what do you think?
Yeah, sorry, I wanted to hear your point of view, actually. My bad.
Shut up, you victim.
I am a victim.
Shut up,
I am a victim. You know what? Pause the tier list. I'm going to tell you everything I hate about you. I hate your smile. I hate your life. I hate when you're happy. I hate that you have people around you who sometimes support you, alright? You need to go jump off a bridge immediately.
Hey, I just wanted to play zombies.
I'm sorry. All right. So Nacht Der Untoten. I'm thinking B because it's a classic, fun map. Not too much to it. There's no pack-a-punch. There's nothing crazy. But if you want like a quick game to jump on, I reckon it's just fun and easy to play. Like it's got a creepy vibe, which I love. And it's like the classic horror zombies that I like. So go, tell me.
Hear me out. I think because of its significance and starting the zombies that we know and love today, it deserves at least A. Like, it is the grandfather of all zombies. If it wasn't for Nacht Der Untoten, we would have never, ever, ever gotten.
I'm fine with it. I agree with that.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
We can say low TA.
Yeah. Okay. Like we'll order it so like as we have more, we'll put it like at the bottom or whatnot. Okay. But okay, I'm happy with that. All right.
Okay.
Verrukt.
What do you reckon?
Why don't you start us off with this one? What do you think?
For Verrukt, I love the creepy sort of horror-esque vibe that it has.
It.
Yeah. But
it's not much else to it, bro. It's hard to play.
Yeah. I think it's better than Nacht. It's an upgrade of Nacht.
I'd give it in C,
bro.
C? Bro, like...
Really?
Okay, look, I'm willing to give it a B, but hear me out, yeah? Because if you jump on, this is a 15-minute map maximum. Like... Sure, it's fun and it's creepy and it's got its certain areas and whatnot, but like if we're playing on the OG like Call of Duty, not any like modded maps or updated versions or whatnot, this is a very hard map to play.
You know what? You're right. But I think if we're going off like replayability, I don't think it's the best in that sense. But if we're going off straight scenery and horror, zombies vibe,
you know what? Yeah, I'll give it a B.
I think it deserves. Yeah, I think it deserves high TB.
Okay, fair.
At least.
All right.
Shi No Numa.
Shi No Numa. What do you reckon?
I think Shi No Numa deserves A. I think it's better than Nacht. It looks really good. The introduction of perks, it was really good. And the introduction of the Wonder Waffle.
True. Yep, 100%. Yeah, I was surprised, but then I remembered all of this stuff. Yeah, 100%. I agree with that.
Yeah.
That's a good choice.
Okay.
Der Riese.
I personally think it's overrated.
Yeah, I guess so. Look, me automatically any lab maps drop a lot for me.
but that is only because of recent like Call of Duties. You can't judge these because that was the first lab map.
Yeah, but even in if we're talking like in like say with Verrukt and Nacht, yeah, and even Shi No Numa, so far we've even rated Verrukt high because of the creepy atmosphere, the setting, the environment. Like, what does Doris have? If you ask me, like, sure, it's a
Pack a
lab.
punch.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, that's true. That's where Pack a Punch was first introduced, right?
Yeah, Pack a punch was first introduced in the release. Look, I'm willing to put it higher than Verrukt. I would put it.
Yeah,
Look, I personally,
I'll
I'm
give it
not
a
a
B.
huge Reese fan, man.
Yeah,
I genuinely am not.
I'm
Yeah.
happy with a B. All right, moving on. Kino Der Toten, I'll put
Kino
this
Der
in
Toten.
S, bro. This needs to be S. For me.
S?
This has to be.
No.
Why? What else would you
You
put it?
reckon? Look, I'm trying. Nostalgia-wise, I put this in S plus. Like, this is what got me into zombies.
Yeah.
But to be fair and not get cooked, we can't put it that high and put the Reese that low. But you know what? Sack everyone else. Put it in S.
Bro, this is our T list, bro.
Exactly, bro.
Because I'll tell you why, right? Great starting room, great atmosphere. Like, bro, sit in the cinema. It's so creepy.
Yeah.
What Thunder Gun? Come on, bro. Like, it's pretty good, man.
Good,
it's pretty good.
It was really good.
And it's iconic for a reason. It's really good.
Yeah. And a lot of people got into zombies because of Kino Der Toten.
Yeah.
Because World at War, you had to buy the DLC to play Shi No Numa, Verrukt, and Reese.
Yeah.
So a lot of people never actually
never
played
got into
it.
them. Yeah.
Whereas Kino Der Toten was the first ever map.
Yeah. I think even Nacht, you had to complete the campaign before you got it, right?
You had to finish the campaign. But a lot of people did. Like, that's what they were playing COD for at the time.
True.
Yeah. But yeah, so a lot of people say, "Oh, Kino Der Toten was meant to be the fourth map, so it's not as good as the." But
man, bro, who cares? This is our T list, bro. Sack everyone.
Sack
everyone who's watching this. Sack you. No, wait. No.
Wait.
We take it back.
No.
Yeah. All right. Moving on. 5.
Okay.
Look, I'll be honest. I did not play 5 that much. From memory, it was okay. I would be willing to give it a B, but I want to hear what you say, and we'll go with what you have to say.
Okay, I think 5 is B as well because look, the Wonder Weapon wasn't that good. I like the characters.
The characters are cool, bro. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. The characters were cool, but I don't know. Like the vibe wasn't all there. The guy that steals your gun was so annoying.
That was so annoying,
and
bro.
It was so hard for some reason. I don't know. Maybe because I was young. I never went back and played it.
That map, I went back and played it, and it wasn't all that, bro.
Yeah, I don't know because I never liked it as classified as well.
I'll hear you out though. What do you want to do with this?
Yeah, I'll put it as C.
Okay,
I'm not a fan.
I'm not a biggest fan too. Yeah, Dead Ops Arcade.
Yeah. Dead Ops Arcade, just for the pure fun that we had,
I'll
put it on
fun.
B. Yeah, I'll put it on B.
Okay, higher or
because
lower?
I think no, lower than both.
Lower than both? Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, lower than both, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's not much to it. If I'm playing zombies, I'd rather play a map than play Dead Ops Arcade.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Like, it was only fun when we played the shit out of Kino Der Toten, and we're like, bro, let's do something else.
I think we should probably even drop this to C, straight up.
You reckon? I think it's better than 5.
Yeah,
C.
I'll drop it.
I'll take C.
Ascension. This is a good
Would you
map.
say it's better than 5, though? No, I wouldn't say it's better than 5. I think 5 deserves something.
I'd still rather play 5 than Dead Ops Arcade.
Yeah.
Should we drop this to D? It's not bad, though.
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun. I'll leave it at C. Ascension was amazing, bro. Yeah. I loved Ascension.
Very good.
The only reason I wouldn't put this on S or S plus is because of the monkeys.
The monkeys. I wouldn't put it A. I'll be honest. It's a bit bland. Really? Even when I played it back in the days, there wasn't anything that crazy about it.
Bro, the first ever proper Easter egg.
Yeah,
it
wasn't the craziest Easter egg.
And stamina up.
Nah, look.
Yeah, but it was the first ever one. Like, it was crazy to have it.
Yeah, but the map is so bland. There's nothing really cool going for it. The monkeys are a little bit annoying, but that's it. Like, I don't know. I don't think it's that good.
Now it's bland now.
Nah,
but for
even back then, I was not a fan of this one. It was okay. It was okay. Like, it's good.
If you bought the DLC, I had to go to a mate's house to play. Maybe that's why I loved it.
I'd say, but honestly, I don't want to give this more than a B.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't want to give it more than a B.
I don't want to put it in.
I want to save my vetoes.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll put it in
on
B.
B. That's fine. Put it in B.
I'll put it above the recent Verrukt though, for sure. All
What
right.
about this? What if you put it as the lowest A?
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Compromise.
I'm fine with
Yeah?
that. Yep.
Lowest A.
Cool.
Okay. Call of the Dead.
I like
S.
this map, bro. I
S.
really like this map.
Yeah. I'm S.
This is a
This
great
map
map.
is S. Call of the Dead was amazing, bro.
Really
Call of
fun,
the Dead.
bro.
The only reason, and I know this is a bit of a nitpick, I love my getting to round 100 and whatnot. So there wasn't really a proper viable way to get to round 100. You just had to like keep killing George and hope to get like you have to finish the Easter egg, keep killing George, and then get the Wonder Waffle. So that's why it's not on S plus.
Yeah.
Because there wasn't any other viable way. But genuinely, I don't know, man. Like I'm willing to put it on S plus as well, bro.
Look, I'm
good,
saving
bro.
S plus for the goats of zombies. So
Okay.
I'd say Call of the Dead. I'll
It's
even
a
put it
plus.
high S. Like it's so good.
Yeah.
Bro. Definitely. I'll put it on B.
Highest.
Shangri-La.
Shangri-La
I
for me,
like
S.
this map. S?
Yeah, S.
Nah, I can't put it in
Yeah.
S, bro. It's not S.
Bro, Shangri-La?
This is an A, bro.
Okay, how about this? Yeah?
Tell me.
So you think Kino Der Toten is better than Shangri-La?
Yeah.
Well, see, the vibe of Shangri-La, the baby gun, the boss zombies, the day and night cycle after you do the Easter egg.
Okay.
The way you pack a punch,
you
you
know
go
what?
up the temple.
Yeah, you know what? It's very unique, and I feel like there's no map like Shangri-La. So just for that, I'll put an S. You're absolutely right.
Yeah. I think it's better than Kino. Put it
Kino,
from Kino.
yeah, I'm happy. You know what? Fair enough. I forgot. Now that you said all that, I remembered how amazing this map was. So yeah, I'm very happy with this. Moon.
Moon.
Look, I'll leave this to you. I had a lot of fun with this map. I would put it in A, personally.
A? I would put it above Shi No Numa.
I'd say high A. It's got a, but you know what? The final like Easter egg step where you.
Well, see, you know what? We can't put Kino Der Toten on S, bro. Like because I feel like Moon is better than Kino Der Toten.
Yeah, we're getting some good stuff in here. So you know what? I'll move it high A.
Yeah.
And then like
move it high A.
Moon is
because
like.
Then the thing is, like with Moon, like now I'm happy with putting it on A because it's better than Kino.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
True. Yeah,
100%.
100%.
I want to take S and S plus for maps that undoubtedly.
Absolutely. That's fair.
These Nacht Der Untoten, the ones from like Black Ops 1 and
these.
Black Ops 3, I think you can either skip them or put them straight DT. Like Nacht Der Untoten for Black Ops 1 is DT. Like it's the reason that first Nacht Der Untoten was good was because it was the start of zombies and the first ever. But these ones don't really do anything.
Yeah, there's no point. There's no point of these. I'm gonna put them just at the bottom of my tier list, so we don't have to see this. Okay, let's go. Transit, bro. This is my non-negotiable that I'm gonna chuck in. I want it in 80. I want a high 80. This is my non-negotiable. This is one of my non-negotiables. This is one of my non-negotiables. I'm putting it in high A. This is one of my non-negotiables.
Okay, we'll see. Outside of nostalgia, what's good about this map?
I love this map. I could play this map right now. I love this map.
Nah, bro. This map was ass.
It's non-negotiable.
Bro.
Let me tell you why it's so peak, bro.
Go.
L raid. No one talking. What the fuck is he talking about? Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay, listen. Transit has to be high A for me. And this is my non-negotiable. Alright? I'll tell you why. It's got... Shut your mouth, El Streamer. You know what? Get you and your raid out of here. How about that? I sack the viewers. You know what? I don't care about anything. I would rather my whole channel burn than to hear El Streamer from Wahashi. Alright? Get the hell out of here, buddy. Alright, let me focus back on what I was saying. Transit. Peak. I just read it. You know what? I'm getting rage baited right now. I just read.
Hey, you're crazy. No, you're crazy, bro. Thanks for the raid, bro.
No, you're him. Thank you. Anyone who's here and who's not from Wahashi's raid, go check out Wahashi TTV right now. You know what?
They came from his raid.
Yeah, but anyone who's... But do you pay attention? Did you pay attention to what I just said?
Everyone came from his raid, bro.
We had 2 people here before him, all right? So there's 2 people who are watching. One of them was you.
One of them was me. Hey, and you have the stream up somewhere else.
All right, listen. We need to focus on this list, bro, all right?
Okay.
Transit. This is why it's so peak, all right? It's got probably, in my opinion, the best zombies map atmosphere. Right? There's nothing like it. The world is destroyed. It's just you and 3 other survivors trying to survive this map, right? And there's a bus that just takes you around the map. Crazy. So like interesting, cool, horrifying. The map is just made so perfectly. Aside from the denizens that get you through the fog, that's horrible, I will say.
So what do you mean? What do you mean by made perfectly?
Like the locations are so unique and so like terrifying, right?
Okay,
You get
counterpoint.
Let me finish before you counterpoint me, all right?
Okay.
What's it called? The Wonder Weapon's not good.
By the way, for anyone that's just joining, brother is trying to defend Tranzit being 80.
Tranzit is amazing. Tranzit is amazing. Brother, there's no feeling like getting left behind. You're running to the bus and the door's closed and you're like, shit, I have to survive here now. There's nothing like it. And just that alone is enough for me to put it in 80. But we're also talking now such unique locations. Environment is phenomenal. On whatever I want. All right, how about that? On whatever I want. All right. And the last point I'll say,
you're actually just hooting and hollering, bro.
I don't care.
You're like, this map is 80 because I always miss the bus.
Upgrading the bus and the zombies are trying to attack you while you're on the bus, bro. So cool. All right, that's why I have it 80.
What? Oh, what? Holding square while someone's trying to hit me is so cool.
What do you mean? You have to shoot them first and then rebuild the barriers. You're just laughing. You're just laughing. You're not even saying anything. Yeah, that was one of the reasons.
You're grasping not even on straws. You're grasping on pubes.
I gave you like 6-7 points, and now you're saying, that's your only point.
6-7.
No, you have to stop, man. You gotta stop. Alright, listen, I'm not gonna laugh on this anymore. No. I think Transit is 80. Tell me why it's not for you. But it's my non-negotiable. I'm putting it in 80.
It's your non-negotiable, but this is why I'm telling you it's bad. First of all, you said the map was made perfectly. I do agree that the POIs, you can't do that.
Oh, sorry. I forgot you were. I forgot you were there.
I have your screen up.
My bad.
My bad.
All right, tell me.
Okay, so the point of interests are good, but getting to each point of interest was such a drag, bro. It was such a drag. First of all, the fog rolling in was bad, right? The bus leaving, even though we had some funny times, we were like, bro, the bus, it's bad, right? Like in and of itself, it's a bad mechanic to have.
Skill issue.
Unless if you leave us, bro, what do you mean skill issue?
Continue.
Anyway, because you can get to areas like, for example, town, yeah? There is no war buys.
Boo-hoo.
There is nothing for you in town.
Boo-hoo.
What do you mean boo-hoo?
Boo-hoo.
I'm talking to you about game design.
Get good.
Get good. Okay, anyway, jet gun. Ass.
Peak.
Jet gun was peak?
Peak.
I can see your smile, bro. Don't think I'm not looking at you, bro.
No, I said it was ass.
Yeah, jet gun, ass. Bro, look, I don't think that Tranzit as an idea was bad. I just think that Black Ops 2 didn't have the capabilities to bring it to fruition. That's it. So that's why I don't think the idea, what Tranzit could have been, would have been amazing, but it genuinely.
I was in the chat.
High praise. No one agrees with me. You're trying to defend Tranzit.
It's my non-negotiable.
It is your non-negotiable, and I'll tell you, I think the only reason that you have it up there is because of how much fun we had on Tranzit.
Yeah. All right, moving on.
That's fair.
Bus Depot.
That was basically Nacht in a different sense. I'm willing to put it in like, I don't know, BT maybe, CT.
I put a BT.
Yeah, like No, leave it CT and CT. Better than Dead Ops, not better than 5. Oh, better than 5.
Yeah,
I'll put it better than 5. I enjoyed it more than 5.
Farm,
I would put that with Bus Depot. It's better than Bus Depot, but it had perks at least. Mm-hmm. But it wasn't the best.
You know what? I'm gonna put it below Bus Depot. I don't think it was as good as Bus Depot. Town was good, but not that good.
If you do not put town above transit, I am gonna come to your house and beat your ass. Forget about any non-negotiables. I am coming to your house.
You're gonna put
and
town
I'm
above
beating your
Moon,
ass.
Kino Der Toten, and Shi No Numa.
You put transit above Moon.
That's
Kino
my
Der Toten,
non-negotiable. I told you my non-negotiable. So are you willing to put your non-negotiable on town being better than Moon and Kino Der Toten?
What is this? What is this dictatorship?
It is.
This is where you put
it's
it.
too
Now I
bad.
have to just
It's too bad. Yeah, it's too bad. So sad. I'm willing to put it. I'm willing to put it.
So you're, hey, you can D.
No, I'm joking. I'll put a B.
Okay,
I'll put a B.
You can put it in A, but you don't get to decide where in A.
I'll put a high B.
No, you don't. You get to decide.
Okay,
if it's
but can I tell you
A,
something?
B, but you didn't decide if it's high or low.
You are only putting town in A tier because transit is up here. When I've already told you that transit is my non-negotiable here.
No, I think town is amazing.
Really?
Town was so fun.
Town was okay, but like other than like what's really that good about it?
Town.
It's
What's so good about transit?
okay. Can you get transit out of your ass for 1 second and let's have a convo about town?
Transit.
We've already went through transit. We already went through transit. I'm talking. I don't think town is better than any one of these maps up here.
So I'm forced to put it on BT.
What? No, like let's discuss. Like I'm telling you, like forget transit. I already told you that's my non-negotiable. I think it's better than Moon.
Yeah, but you don't
Kino,
get to decide
Shi No
where
Numa,
transit
Nacht,
goes in
Ascension.
80.
I said high 80.
Look at your face, bro. I want to beat your ass, bro. I want to beat your ass.
All right, you know what? Fair enough. I'll do non-negotiable. Like we have to put it in the T, but not high or not. Okay, happy? So I'll put it at the end. Happy?
Yeah.
But I still don't think town is on the level of between Moon to Ascension. Objectively, I think it's not.
But can I tell you something? Okay. Would you agree with me that a big part of why transit for you is a non-negotiable?
Bro, get transit.
Just listen.
It's nuts out of your mouth, bro. Get transit nuts out of your mouth.
Listen to my point.
No.
Listen to my point. You haven't even listened to my point. I'm getting to town.
Okay, go.
Okay? And watch your mouth. Okay. So would you agree that a big part of why transit is on 80 and is your non-negotiable and one of your favorite maps is because of the fun and the amount of time that we spent there and the amount of memories that we created in transit? Would you agree that that's why?
Yeah.
So wouldn't then town also be up there because of the amount of time that we spent on it?
No. Time does not equal... No. Time does not equal putting a map higher or not, because then we would put giant...
I'm not talking about time. I'm not talking about time. I'm talking about the fun times we had.
No.
The memories that we had.
No. There's no...
We played town so much more than transit.
No, but
we had so much more fun on town.
No. There's nothing from town that gives it a bit more like distinction than the other maps up here. Town is a straight up survival map that's a part of transit, and sure it has perks and pack-a-punch and whatnot, but it doesn't have Easter eggs. It doesn't have like major significance or anything. It's just a cookie cutter map. That's all it is. And I get what you're saying. Memories. I get what you're saying.
I don't know how you rate these maps, bro.
What do you mean? What have I put here that's like out of the norm?
Transit!
Oh my god, bro. Wallah, you need to get transit's nuts out of your mouth. I told you it's my non-negotiable. I told you it's my non-negotiable. How are you still laughing about this? I told you it's my non-negotiable, so move on. You only want to put town in A tier because transit is up here when I've told you it's my non-negotiable.
No, I'm trying to rate it the same way you're rating transit. Like,
bro, I'm telling you, transit is my non-negotiable. Forget transit, bro. It's not better than Ascension. It's not better than Ascension. It's not better than Nacht. It's not better than Shi No Numa. It's not better than Kino, and it's not better than Moon.
Okay, it's better than transit. Put it above.
You know what? I'm actually not moving it from here. I'm genuinely not moving it because you're not willing to actually talk about like.
I'm telling you,
all you're concerned about is town versus transit. You're not actually telling me why town is an 80.
That's what you think. I'm telling you, town is.
What about town is an 80?
Okay, what about town is an 80? The fun we had on it. It was really fun,
bro. No. This I'll tell you why. Yeah, it was the only easy like go-to survival thing map that we had. It was the only one. Transit, you'd have to put in work. You'd have to like.
Your voice cut out. Your voice cut out. Okay,
sorry.
yeah.
So transit, you'd have to put in work and whatnot, right? But like, if we're talking town, like it was.
Forget about transit. Take transit's not.
Okay, you're right. My bad. But like, if I'm talking these other maps here, these are World War. Is it World at War? Or am I tripping out? World at War, yeah.
These are Black Ops 1.
These are World at War and Black Ops 1 maps here, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm willing to put them up here because they introduce stuff and whatnot, right? But town doesn't introduce anything new. It's a section taken out of transit. It's not that good straight out. Like it's an okay map. It was the only like go-to survival map we had when transit came out, or like when Black Ops 2 came out. It's okay. It's not that good, bro. It's not on the level of Moon. No way.
Okay. But in terms how it looked amazing. Like the scenery was amazing. Like we can't like you can't say that it looked good in transit, but it didn't.
It did look good. It did look good.
It looked amazing.
Yeah.
Right. It was a fun get to just starting, playing and having fun. Right. And I think, although and I'm not trying to say anything about transit, but although you have transit that high, a lot of people, you would agree, did not like transit. Yeah, so town was there and it saved Black Ops 2 at least for the launch because it was there for people to play and enjoy. You know? Yeah. So I'm looking at town the same way I'm looking at Kino Der Toten, the same way I'm looking at Nacht Der Untoten. Kino Der Toten didn't really do anything crazy. You know what I mean? It was just that feeling that we had fun with it. Kino Der Toten, like I said, the reason I have it on 80 is because it introduced zombies to a lot of people. And it was there and it was perfect. What Town done was saved zombies for a lot of people and kept a lot of people still on that zombies mode. Yeah, that's what Town was. Okay. Town was the old reliable. If you want to put it on high BT because we're looking at it objectively, then fine. If you're looking at it in terms of game mechanics, which is why I'm telling you, I want to see how you're rating it. If we're looking at game mechanics, if we're looking at
the end of the day, my rating is all of that: game mechanics, what it introduced, its impact, and also if I had fun on it or not. So like, I think it's cookie cutter, like okay map. That's it. But I'm willing to put it in A. I'm willing to put it in A.
Yeah. The fun that if you do not put it in front of transit,
there's zero chance I'll put it in front of transit. There's zero chance. There's zero chance. I'm telling you right now. After how hard I argued against you for town, there's zero chance I put it in front of transit. There's zero chance.
You're lucky you got A.
Yeah. Don't push your luck, right? You got me from B to A. Don't push it further than that. All right. Everyone's gonna agree with me. Everyone's gonna agree with me. All right.
I cannot wait till I see it.
Bro, you know what? You have no friends, all right? So that's why you don't like transit, because you have to play it all alone.
That's why I hang out with you, bro.
Hey, me too, man. No one likes us. All right, moving on. Nuketown.
Okay, Nuketown.
I'd say
Nuketown was fun. I'd put it low B.
Low B? Where do you want it?
I would say between Verrukt and the Riese, maybe. No, I'd put it.
I'd say in front of it. Look, I'm even willing to put it in A, but let me tell you what I like about this map, and then we'll make that decision together. I like the vibe of the map. Like the nukes already gone off. It's the perks coming down one by one is annoying, but like it's a cool like thing. Like sure, it sucks.
That challenge. It was like a challenge.
Yeah, it was a bit of a challenge, but I think past that, there's not really much else to it, is there?
Yeah, it's just a Nuketown map, you know.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't a big fan of. Oh no, sorry. I was a fan of Nuketown, and then the idea of playing Nuketown Zombies was also fun.
It was fun, but other than that,
it doesn't really introduce anything. We didn't really play it as much.
I'd say I like what you said originally between the Riese and Verrukt.
Yeah, I would say because we played it more than Verrukt and it was funner than Verrukt.
Yeah,
Diarize
ST. Bro, we don't care. We don't care what anyone says.
Is amazing, bro. Diarize is amazing, bro. You know what? Put it on S plus, bro. Put that shit on S plus, bro.
We're gonna get killed for this. We're gonna get killed for this.
Diarize was the goat, bro. It was so good, man. It was so good.
Hey, I don't know about S plus though. I don't know about S plus.
Yeah, no. Put that.
That's too much. Yeah, I'll put it below Call of the Dead.
Yeah, put it like that.
Look, bro,
It
it's
was
so
so
fun.
good, bro.
It
It was so fun.
reiterate
man.
what you told me during the podcast. You told me about like the elevator system, the fun of it. That you
Yeah,
never know
bro,
if you're
it was
gonna make the
just
jump
like,
or not.
yeah, it was like, you remember if you had the skill to go and traverse the map, it was peak.
Yeah,
You know, if you didn't have the skill and you kept dying, it was peak. No matter what, this game was peak, bro.
this game was
Like
so
I feel
fun,
like
bro.
people forgot that zombies was meant to be played with other people and you're meant to have fun.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I mean? That's why genuinely, and I know I keep coming back to Transit because I think it's egregious, but that's why I'm willing to accept that you have an 80 and I'm willing to accept that you hold it such a high regard, is because, bro, I will never deny that we laughed so
so
much.
much, bro.
Especially when you're running from the bus, or like you're running to the bus and your mates are just shooting
Yeah,
at you.
yeah,
They see you running. It was so fun. Like
yeah.
it was fun. And Die Rise just takes that to a whole new level, bro.
100%, bro.
It takes that to a whole new, like it was, brother, no,
Brother.
that was so good, man. You know what? We might, you know what? Maybe tomorrow we'll stream us playing Die Rise Remastered of Black
Yes,
Ops 3.
we should,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, we'll stream.
But man, like we like in between the failing the jumps, not knowing what perk is gonna come in what machine, in
Yeah.
what elevator, putting your gun in pack a punch and then losing it when it goes
then,
down.
yeah.
Like, bro,
Like,
you
all
never
these
know
things
what
that
was
people
happening
say,
in this
oh,
map.
it makes it bad. I think it makes it good, bro.
It was so
Like,
chaotic.
It was so fun, man.
This is
It
the
was
most chaotic map I've ever come across.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
It was so fun.
And
bro.
honestly,
It was
so unique. Like jumping through skyscrapers.
vertical. Yeah. Like it was
So
more
unique,
vertical than
bro.
horizontal. It was so unique. Like it was ahead of its time, bro. They
It
need to
was.
do something like this again.
It
bro.
was. They definitely do, bro.
Yeah.
All right,
It was
moving
so
on.
good.
Our first
plus,
S
no, S
plus,
plus. S
Mob
plus,
of the
S
Dead.
plus. Mob of the Dead. Bro, what do you say?
What-
Like genuinely,
what
what
do
do
we
you
say?
say that hasn't been said about this map? Like it is peak zombies.
It is. It's
There
in
is-
my opinion the greatest zombies map of all time.
There is little to no maps that even come close.
Yeah.
I think there is maybe 3 or 4 maps.
This is one of the maps
Maybe
where
3
I
or
would
4 maps.
pay an entire game's worth of
Wait, sorry.
cost.
Can't really hear the audio properly for glasses guy. Well, see, how do I fix that?
You might
Do I
have
maybe
to,
put your volume up on
yeah,
Discord?
yeah. It's either try do that or wait, yeah. Put my volume up to the max on Discord. That might be
Okay,
a bit
can you tell me if you guys hear me now more? Or let me know. Usi, start yapping.
okay. Right.
Yap about one, brother.
So Mob of the Dead. I would pay an entire game's cost just to play Mob of the Dead. It's one of those maps.
100%.
Like, all right, if we're going through it, environment phenomenal, atmosphere phenomenal, zombie design phenomenal, the characters phenomenal, the warden phenomenal, the wonder weapon amazing,
Phenomenal.
the Tommy gun phenomenal, the ghost system phenomenal, going to pack a punch system phenomenal. The Hell's Retriever and Hell's Redeemer, phenomenal. Feeding the dogs, phenomenal. Like, bro, this map is insane. They cooked so hard on this map that it's still so iconic over 10 plus years. People are still talking about it. This is phenomenal. I can't put it anything lower than S plus is a crime.
Oh, 100%. 110%. And like, bro, just to add to what you said, like, wait, sorry, I'm just trying to fix. Okay, so can you guys hear? See better now?
Should be better now. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So yeah,
Perfect.
like I said, everything about Mob of the Dead, from the characters to the zombie design, the wonder weapon, the pack-a-punch, the environment, the atmosphere, the ghost system, the Tommy gun,
100%.
everything is peak.
Bro, the Easter egg were telling you a story of how Sal, and like all the other guys that killed Weasel. Forget about
Peak.
it. Forget about it. That was peak, bro.
The lore was,
actually peak.
so amazing, and like on the walls it says you'll never escape and shit, and how it's a version of hell. Like it's just amazing,
Yeah, it was
amazing.
so good. The tomahawk,
Oh, bro.
the warden coming in,
Oh,
and then the screen shaking.
bro, it's so phenomenal, man.
Did someone say Easter egg? Delicious. That's butter.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey,
That's really
tell that
funny.
guy I called him earlier to jump on zombies with us, and he didn't. He didn't reply. Actually,
Yeah,
no, he can
he's
hear
just
me. Yeah, I called you earlier for zombies, by the way, and you didn't. You still didn't pick up my call, and you didn't call back. So F ya.
sorry, I wasn't home.
Roar
Rar haha.
XD.
XT.
I love him, bro.
All right, let's move on to
Let's
Berry.
move on.
Let's move on to Berry.
I'm gonna say
move on to
ST.
Berry. ST. Easy. Easy ST.
Easy ST.
You reckon better than Call of the Dead though?
Yeah, I'd say better than Call of the Dead.
Okay.
Being in like a mining area, a town, ugh, such cool areas. Getting to Pack a Punch was a bit irritating, but getting
I
Leroy.
love that, bro.
His
That's
name's
a
Leroy,
cool
yeah.
Nah, his name is Roy, I think. No. What's his name? I think we just called him Leroy. What was his name? I forgot his name.
Let me see.
Search up,
Buried
yes.
Leroy.
What's his actual name?
Yeah, it's
I think
Leroy.
they just call Leroy Jenkins.
It is
No.
Leroy. His actual name. They're saying Arthur, but it's saying Leroy.
Arthur, yeah. But they called him Leroy. Yeah, his name's Arthur.
Alright. Yeah. Look,
Yeah.
really fun things. Introduced
Vulture
the
Aid,
Vulture Aid. Yes.
Paralyzer
Introduced the ray gun Mark II.
2.
Yeah.
That was really
It
good.
wasn't the. I think you could only get it from the mystery box, right? Which was a bit disappointing.
I mean, but that's how it was with everything back then. Like there
Yeah,
was no.
true.
Actually, I know Die Rise. Which go Die Rise, you're able to build it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm happy with that. Origins.
Yeah,
Our next
S
S.
plus.
Next S plus,
next
man.
S
This
plus,
is
yeah.
phenomenal. Tell me about Origins.
Phenomenal.
Tell me about Origins.
Origins is hands down, yeah,
Hands down.
of a map.
It is.
It is.
It is.
It's I don't know what to tell you about Origins, bro. Origins, the atmosphere not normal.
Not
The
normal.
only thing I didn't like was when that bitch would leave me alone. you gotta help me. My dad said, "Get out of here, bro."
By saying that, you mean the kid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, bro. Like from the jets flying overhead, the colors of the map, the environment, robots walking around.
The robots.
Phenomenal,
The
bro.
stars.
The stars, the way the different zombies are. Like you have your zombies dressed in military attire, but then you also have the Templar zombies, the crazy place. Like it's just the stars were so good. But when the Panzer was after you, you were shitting it. Like
The introduction to the
good.
Panzer. Wow, man.
Phenomenal, bro.
Oh, bro.
Phenomenal,
Best.
man.
Like, honestly, no notes.
Yeah.
No notes. Get all the Infinite Warfare map. Advanced Warfare maps out of it, bro.
Look,
haven't played.
Oh, you haven't played them? Okay, I've played them. So, do you mind if I
But second, bro.
sack him?
We'll just do tryout. Yes.
Nah, let's rate these two.
All right, F all of them.
I'll say C tier, bro. Outbreak was good. The first one.
Outbreak?
It was the first one. It was the standard first map. Like it was alright.
It was ass, bro. Like they were all ass.
Nah,
like,
it was okay. The first one was good.
Infection was ass. Carrier was ass.
Yeah,
T7
look,
was ass.
Infection. I'm gonna put in FT. I think
F, bro. Carrier as well. F.
F.
I'll put that on F.
Okay.
Yeah, bro, it was alright. Like,
Descent. I'm gonna put in D. I think Descent was alright.
Is that the Trident one?
Yeah, that one was okay.
Okay.
When we've passed these, since we haven't played them much, but I genuinely think Outbreak is actually alright.
Bro, shut up and get to the GOAT for real, for real.
Mwah.
Hey. Put it on the top of Mark of the Dead. That's my non-negotiable. Put it on top of Mark of the Dead.
Okay, I'm very upset about this. You don't understand how upset I'm about this. Well, I'm very upset about this.
That's my non-negotiable. Get out of here.
Fine.
Get out of here.
Fine. Done. Shadows of
The
Evil.
Giant,
It's your
Shadows
favorite.
of Evil?
You put it above Mob of the Dead, so I'll let you yap about this, man.
Okay. Music, forget about it. Characters.
Oof, music. Come on, cuz.
Hey, bro. Characters, forget about it. Fugazi.
Wait, you know what?
Not just forget about it. What? You gonna play the music?
Yeah, come on. But we got a boogie
I
to
won't
this.
be able to hear you. I won't be able to hear you. Wait.
You can hear it. Surely you can. If this even loads today, bro. It's full not loading.
It's not? Oh, yeah.
Wait.
That's fine.
Wait.
It's fine.
I'm gonna find
I'm
it.
making you. Yellow dance.
Very good. Oh, there we go. Can you hear it?
Let me see your stream. Maybe I'll hear on your stream. Yeah, I can hear on your stream.
One more time.
Peak, bro.
One more time.
One more time. Let's go.
All right, let's lock back in. So tell me why it's an S plus,
bro. Bro, just that song on its own, bro. That's why it's an S plus. Like, bro, as much even if you don't like the Apocalypse 7, but the design,
yeah,
Margwa
design is peak.
Design, zombies designs, the way to get pack up, what's bro?
Yeah, we just failed at it, bro.
Yeah, we just
failed at it so bad. Round 13 twice, round 1 once. Oh my god, bro, we're so booty cheeks. As if it isn't the Yapanators themselves. Yes, sir. Welcome, K Shinsi.
Yes, sir.
We are rating all the zombies maps that we played. The ones that we haven't, we're going to put them down and have it played. Right now, we just put Shadows of Evil, S+. Bro, phenomenal atmosphere. Like, probably the best. I'm willing to say, oh no, Mob of the Dead, I think, is a bit better in atmosphere. What do you think?
Nah, bro. I think, you know what's funny? They're both, I'm pretty sure canonically, they're both in the same dimension.
Really?
I'm pretty sure because one of the characters, the detective, he mentioned Sal.
Hey, what the hell is this? This guy's saying, I think, get a job. Hey, buddy. How about job? So, don't ever say that word around us again, bro. We turn into actual zombies. Okay, yeah. I'm not a big fan of the Wonder Weapon, but it looks amazing. The way you get Pack-a-Punch is crazy good. Magua, the special rounds are really fun. And the Pack-a-Punch room, the Widow's Wine introduction, bro. The special sword is amazing. Like, this is just a peak map,
bro. That was that introduction to, like, specialists.
Yep, this is a peak map. This is a peak map.
And then you can upgrade it. And, bro, the little Easter eggs, like, be able to get donuts for the trip mine, the way you upgrade little Arnie's, that little dance that he does, the ciphers that they still haven't even answered till now, some of them, the ability to turn the map into noir, like they just cared about this game so much. And it felt like every single day I would log on to YouTube and just there's something new. Mr. Ruffle Waffles has a new Easter egg for me.
Yeah, 100%. This is if you don't have Shadows of Evil in your top 3 maps of all time, you're a fake zombies player. That's how I know you're a casual or a LARP.
Why do they say LARP though? Like, what's
I think
live action thing have to do with it?
I have no idea. But we got to jump on these terms, you know.
Yeah,
we gotta get hit with the youngins, man. All right, moving on. The giant. I'll put it above it. I think we had a bit more fun with it than the Reese, in my opinion.
Yeah.
We'll move on from here. Dead Ops 2
Arcade. Dead Ops 2, it was better than Dead Ops 1.
But that's about it. Yep.
That's about it.
The Eisendrache. S+.
Come on, bro. S+. Wouldn't you put it above Origins?
Yes, I'd put it above Origins. 100%.
Yeah. I think because I would put it above Origins for 2 reasons.
Tell me.
I like the bows more than the stars.
Same, yep.
And I like how the Easter egg, you didn't have to do all of the bows.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you only have to do one bow. And then it made it so much easier for solo. Otherwise, they're both phenomenal atmosphere.
Phenomenal.
They're both phenomenal sound design. And also, a third thing, the first ever boss fight we ever got.
Yes, absolutely. You cooked it.
Yeah.
So you cooked it. Bro, for me, like you said, the bows are better. The way to get the bows teaches you about the map, which is amazing.
Yeah.
The setting in a castle is just phenomenal. And speaking about setting in castles and whatnot, you have to feed dragons to get what you need, right? The bows. First ever boss, like you said. The what's it called? The upgrade steps all were good except for Fireball, in my opinion. That was kind of dumb. I think they kind of missed with Fireball. But other than that, amazing. You got the Panzer following you around. Like,
but you know what? Also, if you played the map enough, you could just cheese Fireball. Like, I eventually got to a point where like I had that shit strapped. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like try harding straight out. I'm not even gonna lie. I can't even do half the shit that I used to do. Like, but it was so good, man.
Yeah.
So good.
All right, moving on. Zetsubo no Shima.
ST.
You're out of your damn mind. This is
Non-negotiable. ST. Non-negotiable.
But
ST.
we need to do one non-negotiable, man. Like I can't have this in ST.
No. You said two. My non-negotiable.
Okay, I'm putting it at the end then.
Yeah, up to you. Put it at the end, as long as it's in ST. It is.
I don't think this is that. I
do not understand your hate for Zetsubo no Shima.
It's not that good.
Genuinely cannot understand your hate.
It's not that good.
The atmosphere is amazing. The vibe is amazing. The design is amazing.
All of them are okay. They're not amazing.
No, bro.
All of them are okay.
See, you know what? You're so disingenuous because if it's a map that you like, you hype it up so much, and if it's a map you don't like, it's okay.
Yeah. You've
been
my friend for this long.
Aspect.
Get with it. I'm not saying no to that. Just get along.
Hey, the labs, you go in and you see those corpses. Come on, bro. The spider boss fight. You learn about the origins of spider wine. Spider wine? Widow's wine? Look at this guy, bro. I hope you die of old age. You know what? At the end of the day, you're the one burning. It's in ST.
I'm actually burning that you put this in ST.
Okay.
Okay, you put it in ST, I would put it top of BT. That's what I think of this map.
Put it back on ST, bro. That's my non-negotiable, bro. Don't fucking touch my map, bro. Put it back on ST. Haven't played?
You wish I haven't played. I'll put that shit in there.
Yalla, ST, bro. Get back up.
ST.
Up. Non-negotiable.
Yeah.
You gave me two, bro. You gave me two.
Whatever.
I genuinely don't care wherever you put the rest of any of these.
What a joke, man. What an actual joke.
I had two things. I wanted Shadows of Evil on top of the Dead, and I wanted Zetsubo.
I'm cashing in my second non-negotiable. I'm putting Tranzit IAT.
You're putting both?
Yeah.
You're using both on Tranzit?
I'm using both. Wait, let me have a look here. Let me see if anything else is worth it.
Nah, to be honest,
you know what? I'll save it.
I'll
save it for now. There might be one or two that I like here. But, all right. Look, I know you like this map. I think the skull is amazing. I think the map, the environment is okay. I think it's a good zombies map. For me, it's a BT. Like, it's an okay map to play. It's not something where I would ever jump on. The only reason I've played this map that much is because you've said let's jump on. Otherwise, I personally would never ever just jump on this map to play it. If I'm jumping on Black Ops 3, I'm playing the Eisendrache, I'm playing Shadows of Evil, I'm playing Gorod Krovi, I'm playing Zombies Chronicles before I even touch this map. I don't think this map is that good, honestly.
I would agree with you, except for Zombies Chronicles. I think I'll play it before I play Zombies Chronicles. But you just said Shadows of Evil, the Eisendrache, and Gorod Krovi. Maps that are insane.
Yeah, but that's the issue with Black Ops 3. Right. Yeah. But then that's why I chucked in Chronicles. All right. Gorod Krovi, I'm putting this in ST. I'm going to put it below Mob of the Dead. Are you okay with that?
S+, you reckon?
Yeah, S+ for sure. Gorod Krovi
you reckon it's better than the Eisendrache, though?
Look, I'm fine to move it. I'm fine to move it down.
Try to be a bit more objective. So, Gorod Krovi,
Sack you, bro.
I'm willing to... No. What?
I don't want to be objective. This is my subjective list. Or our subjective list.
It's our subjective list. Yeah. Okay. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, let's be objective within each other. You know? Because at the end of the day, this is all opinion-based. You can't really be objective. But Gorod Krovi, is phenomenal. Okay? And I agree with you that it deserves to be S+. What makes you put it above Origins?
Above Origins? Okay. So I know that you're not the biggest fan of this, but I love the Wonder Weapon so much. Like, I love the way it works, the two aspects to it, and then the third one being the black hole once you shoot them two together. I love the location of the map, which is in a city, a broken down city. I love the robot special rounds. I love jumping on the dragon to go to Pack-a-Punch. I love the baby dragon. The Easter egg is fun. The mangler was introduced. I think there's a lot of...
Did you do the Easter egg together?
We did the Easter egg. Actually, I won't say it's fun. It was very hard. It was very hard.
But it was worth it, bro.
Yeah. But like... Yeah. And the final boss fight is so fun, and then finding out it's who Nikolai, like, bro, there's just too much.
No, you knew it was Nikolai the whole time, bro. You actual LARP, bro. Guys, this guy.
Bro. I played this 10 years ago when it came out. My bad.
No, that's what I'm saying. You're a LARP.
No, we played it recently, didn't we? Oh no,
we played it. Yeah, not that long ago, bro. We honestly, I can't even like. I think I played it like 2 days ago. I can't even remember. Like,
look, I'm gonna use my non-negotiable here to put
Didn't you already use it? Oh no,
You
want to put it?
I'm gonna put it like this. I'm considering Origins over the Eisendrache. I'm not gonna lie.
You can't use your non-negotiable. You already used it on Gorod Krovi.
Yeah, I used it on Gorod Krovi. But this is like a fake non-negotiable, bro. Like, come on. Like, I'm moving this one map higher. Give this to me.
No.
Why?
Because that's what it is, right? Like, in the S Plus, what do we think is better? I don't think Gorod Krovi.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. So you have to use your non-negotiable. Hey, but you know what? You know why non-negotiables? Like, I don't, because I'm saying that you don't get to put Gorod Krovi. Isn't that a non-negotiable?
Yeah, actually, you know what? Sack you, bro.
Yeah.
Sack you. I'm saving my non-negotiable for something else, which might be Tranzit back from A to A plus. You know what?
Wait. I don't get it. Wait. Yeah. So you're like Gorod Krovi, yeah?
Yeah.
It's not a non-negotiable, yeah? You're just putting it there, even though I don't agree.
Okay, but then, like, hear me out, yeah? Can you hear me out on this? Because you got to give me some leeway here. Because I think Gorod and Origins are better than the Eisendrache.
I don't agree.
Okay, then you've got to at least, like, meet me in the middle and let me put the Eisendrache above Origins, but not above Gorod Krovi. I think that's fair. Because I'm telling you two maps are better than the Eisendrache, and you're saying no. But I'm saying, okay, then it's at least better than one.
But we agreed the reason why the Eisendrache was better, and I gave you our point. I told you that they are both in line with each other up until three things. Bows, which you agreed are better than staves.
Yeah.
The staves, the Easter egg was a lot more replayable because you only had to do one bow.
Yeah.
And the boss fight.
Look, I get that. You're right. And this is where I'm going to say maybe I'm being subjective here. And not maybe, I think I am being subjective here. I think, I just think that maybe the atmosphere or the environment, like now that I'm thinking about it, I did say the Eisendrache might have been better. But now that I've had time to think about it, I'd say Origins is a bit better in that because you have like these planes flying above. You're in the trenches of war. I think the staves are really cool. Obviously, the lightning, the bow is better. But if I'm really thinking about it, I think only the lightning and wolf bow are better than the rest of the staves.
No, but then if you think about the lightning staff wasn't that good, and the wind staff was so low. And the wind staff was so low, and exactly. So you have two good, two ST. That's what I'm saying. It's very on par. They're very, very, very close.
Maybe I'm being subjective here. I'd still put Origins above it, but
look, I genuinely don't think that the Eisendrache is better than Shadows of Evil or Mob of the Dead. Right? Yeah. You could put Gorod Krovi, the Eisendrache, and Origins wherever you want. Because Gorod Krovi with the drag, like every single one of them has a reason to be an S plus, but I cannot tell you which one is better because I love them all equally. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why, if wherever you want to put all three of them, I'm gonna just say put wherever you want all three to put. But I personally think that the Eisendrache is at least better than Origins. If you want,
that's what I'm saying. I'll meet you in the middle, and I'll put it above Origins.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you can persuade me to say that Gorod Krovi is better than the Eisendrache. I disagree, but there is a point to be made there. Okay. But I think that the Eisendrache does Origins better.
That's
because
fair.
the castle being there was perfect.
Yeah.
The dragons, feeding the dragons.
That was really cool.
That
Like
was pretty
there's just
cool.
something about Origins that has some like it's so amazing. Something about Origins, I like maybe like I said,
Okay,
being in the trenches and having the Panzer following you, activating
yeah.
the perks and the staves are cool. They fit like the Templar zombies and the crazy place. Like,
I definitely don't disagree,
mm,
but then again, I'll also give you the lore that you get behind the bows, especially the wolf bow, the atmosphere that you get into Eisendrache, the things that you
mm,
just find out, the little Easter eggs like the plunger, like making all the zombies skeletons. Um,
mm,
and like honestly, the big part of why I think the Eisendrache is better is the BO3 engine. Gobblegums made it so much more fun.
mm,
Alternate ammo types made it so much more fun. It made it more replayable because you can use any gun and get to high rounds. You get what I
mm.
mean? So that's why I think it beats it.
Okay, you know what? That's fair. That's fair.
I'm willing to put Gorod Krovi above it though.
Okay, that's fair. All right, let's move
Yeah.
on. Revelations. Where do you want to put this? I'm not a big fan
Revelation.
of this, so I'll listen to what you have to say.
Revelations, I'll put it in high A.
High
I guess
A,
between Moon and Kino. Yeah,
Kino. Okay.
I,
If
I
you,
would say only because like, it really didn't introduce anything new. But the reason I love it is because it put everything that I loved in one map.
yeah,
You got the Apothecary 7, you got the Thundergun, you got the Lil Arnies, you got Mob of the Dead, you got Origins, you got what else did you have in there? What was the other ones? Holy LARP. You put Shi No Numa, you got the Eisendrache, like
yeah,
it was just a straight fan service map, and I
yeah,
was biting, bro. I was eating whatever they were putting in my plate, So I don't think it's. The reason I don't have it above Moon is because of the ingenuity of Moon. Like Moon was,
yeah.
I personally think ahead of its time, so I can't put it above Moon. But it was so much fun,
Yeah, that's
so
fair.
I'd put it.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Look, if it was up to me, I'd personally put this probably like maybe here, like still in A, but like down here. Um, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I'd put it in B if it was up to me, but I'll put it in A just for you.
thank you.
Um, okay, no, you know what? I'm gonna put it below like Nacht though. I think I'd rather Nacht than Revelations, straight up.
Really? No,
Yeah,
you're joking, bro. You'd rather play Narc than Revelations, or see? Come on, be honest.
Revelations just didn't hit the spot for me, bro. It just really
Yeah,
didn't.
you know what? That's fair. Like, I genuinely, I'm telling you, this is just from fan of the game's point of view. I just loved everything that they had in there. I don't think it was anything to write home about.
Yeah, but like, look,
And you know
if you
what? You know what? I would say put it in BT for its Easter egg because its Easter egg was long and annoying,
okay,
and it ended what we thought at the time. It ended the zombies
yeah.
thing very badly.
See,
Like I did
that's
not
what I
like the
wanted to
way it
bring up.
ended.
So my issues
Yeah.
with it is that the map is uninspiring. I think it's a horribly designed map. Um, the only good sections are the sections you see from other maps. Um, the abundance of wonder weapons it gives you, I think, is like fun. But I think like they're sort of lapping. They're like, here's the maps, here's the wonder weapons, here's everything. Here you got everything all at
I'm,
once,
I'm,
right?
I'm like 100% sure we're using LARPing wrong, bro.
Maybe, but you get what I'm trying to say, right? Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah, I
just
get what you're trying to say.
it doesn't have its own identity, and especially
Yeah,
because it followed Shadows of Evil, it followed Gorod, it followed the Eisendrache, it followed Zetsubo, which I'm not the biggest fan of, right? But like Zetsubo had its own identity. I would rather play Zetsubo over
yeah,
Revelations because what is Revelations? Like what what
yeah.
what is it? Like if with Zetsubo I can tell you it's a map of an overrun lab in an island. Spiders are around. You get the skull. There's a mini boss like you said. Widow's Wine. You learn the origins. What are you getting from Revelations? Like
That's why I think Revelations was just
it was a
giving
letdown.
the fans everything. Yeah, I think so as well. I think so as well. And especially for someone at the time that I thought it was going to be the Great War,
Yes. Yep. 100%.
it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't the
It wasn't,
best.
and also on
But
top of that, the like you said as well, the final cutscene disappointing.
yeah, but they did do a lot. They added the mask system in there. That was really good.
Yeah.
They allowed you to upgrade the Apothecary Servant,
Yep.
which was
True.
really good. But I'm willing. Yeah, I'll put it on B just because it wasn't a satisfying conclusion
It
to
wasn't.
what we thought. At least
Yep.
it was a.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
put the Chronicle maps just down here because I don't want
just down here, because yeah.
to. And then I have not played the Infinity War Zombies maps, so I'll let you rate them, and I'm gonna trust your
Okay,
rating.
Zombies in Spaceland,
Mm-hmm.
S above Buried. No, 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 no. S below Die Rise.
Okay, nice. You do rave about this map a lot. You like it.
Yeah,
All right, Raven
yeah.
the Redwoods.
It's really good. Raven, look, the rest I would put them at maybe. No, Shaolin Shuffle was fun, man. Okay, Rave and Shaolin, I'll put them in below Nuketown, below Verrukt.
Okay,
And Attack of the Radioactive Thing and the Beast from Beyond, I'll put them above Descent.
where's Descent?
Mm.
Up here. Are you
The
happy with
deep,
this?
like above Descent.
Good.
Oh, yours is a bit like, yeah, that's good.
Okay, cool.
Okay. And then the World War II maps, I never played them. I don't know if you played them.
Okay, I did play them. I'll quickly rate them. The Final Reich, I'm gonna
Yeah.
give a C. No, I'll put a low B. Final Reich was okay. Nothing to write home about. It did have a really fun Easter egg and a final boss
Mm.
fight that was really fun. This
Mm.
map was Booty Cheeks. I'm gonna put it DT, and these two I
Is that
haven't played.
Goston House?
Yeah, Booty Cheeks. I haven't played any of these.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of. What are these maps? The
What the hell are
Tortured
these
Path
maps?
that they
I've
do.
not played these at all. Oh, I'm gonna put all of these in. Have not played.
Altar of Blood, USS Mount
I
Olympus.
have no idea what these are.
I've Yeah, I have no idea what these maps are.
Okay,
What do you mean? Yeah, yeah, Voyage of Despair.
let's go.
Bro, like I really want this map to be fun. Like I
Yeah,
really
man.
want this map to
Right?
work.
We
I
really want this to be
really wanted
good.
this map to work. But it just isn't. It just isn't. Like I put
Yeah.
it at high D. High D, or you know what? I put it above five, maybe.
Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm actually fine with that.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of this
Above
map,
five. Yeah, like
which is
it's
so
just,
disappointing because if you tell me
yeah, I wanted
Titanic,
it.
like, come on.
Yeah. Look, if I like I told you, I remember like I if the Titanic sinking was your spawn area, and then you move onto like a cold, frozen area where there's like
Yeah,
a lot of
bro.
zombies, it would have been a lot better. But because they restricted you to just the Titanic, it was really tight,
Yeah.
narrow areas. The boss fight was really fun. I
hmm
kind of liked the Kraken, but other than that, like it wasn't the best,
I
man.
actually hate
Like
the
it genuinely
Kraken.
wasn't the
I
best.
genuinely
Yeah.
would rather get any of the other guns than Kraken. Like, I
Mm.
didn't think it was that
No.
good at all.
Yeah. Look, to be honest, to be fair to the map, I played it at the start of Black Ops 4 and never came back to it. Like I played it a
Look,
lot
we
at the
did come
start of
back
Black
to it
Ops.
and we played the
Did
Easter
we?
egg. We didn't
Oh
like
yeah,
it.
we did. We did, but we didn't like the map. But we came back, it was ages ago, bro. We came back
Yeah.
like 2020. We
Yeah.
played everything then.
Yeah, we played everything
2020
back then.
lockdown, bro. We did everything.
Hey, and now
Yeah.
we got to do it on stream. But we got to get
100%.
good again first, bro.
Yeah, wallah, bro. Yeah, we can't be doing it.
All right,
Okay, 9.
9. Ooh,
Honestly,
I would put this in A.
I yeah, I was gonna say I think it's better than Revelation, so it deserves at least
I'd
A.
put it top of A. What do you reckon?
Wow, yeah. Look, I was gonna be rational. For me, it's the best in A.
Yeah, yeah, I'd say so,
Yeah,
bro. It's so
yeah.
fun. Gladiator map,
It
like
was.
so fun.
It's so fun. So fun.
I think the only
Like
downfall for me is the final Easter egg boss fight is not that good. It's just two elephants.
it's very yeah, it's two elephants and it was so easy.
So, easy.
Like
But do you
remember when you were
remember?
like, no, 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 there's a third
Yeah,
one, it's gonna be strong. Yeah. Because
yeah,
I remember Mr. Ruffle was saying, "Oh, don't worry. I know it's going to be easy, but then there's going to be another one." And we
yeah,
just
bro.
killed both of them. Like, and we're like, "Bro, Usi, wait. There's going to be a third one. It's going to be so strong." And then the game just ended.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
it's fun, great starting area, great map. The designs of the zombies, the designs of the characters are so fun. The Weapon is a bit overrated. It's like just a glorified Wonder Off, in my opinion.
Wonder off. Yeah. No.
Uh,
You're right. Yeah.
but other than that, it was fun, man. Like I had a great time. The atmosphere, the colors were really fun. Like I thought it was
Really
really
good.
fun.
Yeah, I agree. 100%. I agree.
All right, moving on to Blood of the Dead.
Okay.
In my opinion, this is like somewhere in B. I'd even say like bottom B, even CT. But I'll listen to what you have to say.
Okay. Okay. I Part of why I don't like this map is because it's meant to be a remaster of Mob of the Dead,
Yeah, of the goat.
right?
That's what hinders it, right?
Of the goat. Yeah. So if this map was its own map, I would happily put it just below 9 or just above 9, right? But because it took so much of what we loved about Mob of the Dead, and it just, I think, butchered it.
Yeah.
It butchered it. Like, I love the Warden's house. Don't get look. I'm going to talk about the pros of Blood of the Dead
Okay.
because it would be disingenuous of me to say that I didn't play the shit out of this map.
Yeah.
Right? Warden's house peak. That was so fun, and
Yep.
like giving us that extra part was so good. Magma Gat was such an
So
upgrade to
cool.
the Acid Gat.
Yep.
So good. You know what I mean? It did everything the Acid Gat done, but better. Warden was just as scary, if not scarier. He was more OP in Blood of the Dead, in my opinion, I think. Atmosphere was pretty much the same. You got Mob of the Dead, but you know that when you're running up the catwalk and the hands are just coming out, like I genuinely
Yeah,
felt
that was
the
cool.
same feeling I felt on Mob of the Dead. Maybe a bit less because I was older, like, but it was there. The atmosphere was there. Talking about the bad. They made this map so overly complicated to the point that you had to do pretty much the entire Easter egg to get your tomahawks upgraded.
Yeah.
The way to access all the spirit stuff or the ghost stuff was so annoying. It was so, you have to keep killing zombies and you keep extracting souls.
Yep.
And I felt when we were doing the Easter egg, I felt like I was doing that like 90% of the time.
Yeah, bro.
I was doing that so much, and
Yeah.
it was just like
It's just a joke, man.
it was so boring, bro. It got so annoying. To get the golden spork, I think you had to, I don't know, you had to pass the bar exam and make sure Harvard notices you. Like, bro, it was so cool. And don't get us wrong, we did that shit
We
with
still did
Stripe.
it.
Like
Yeah.
like we did that, and we were like, oh, bro, thank God. You know,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong. I love stuff that are hard. I love the
Hey,
challenge.
man.
You know, pause. Okay, but you cannot tell me that this map was good because for no reason. Like, why does the golden spork have to be hard to
Yeah.
get? Why does the and if you wanted to set yourself up, it took so long, bro. It took so long. I know a lot of people think that this map is on par with Mob of the Dead, and to those people, I think, bro, get out of here. Like,
Unacceptable.
genuinely get out of here.
See,
Unacceptable,
there's a
bro.
few things that I also don't like, right? It took away the soul of Mob of the Dead. Like, I love our crew, but I don't think that they suit like the vibe that Mob of the Dead gave off, right? Like the Mob of the Dead, the characters worked so well because of what they were going through, how they're stuck in hell, and whatnot, right? I think the Easter egg steps were horrible. I think moving the pack-a-punch steps was like a waste sort of thing, and I think that how OP
But
the
they took away
zombies
the
were,
plane.
yeah, and I think how OP the zombies were didn't suit the narrowness of Blood of the Dead.
Yeah. Yeah, they were too fast and like you felt. I think you feel weak because of like there's no pack up. Sorry, there's no juggernaut. Obviously,
Yeah,
there's no speed cola. There's no thing. And when it first came out, like it was like you
it was rough, man.
150 health. I think it was.
Yeah,
You only had 150. Yeah, so like that catwalk takes you to about
yeah.
50.
So what are
You
we
know, by the
thinking?
end of it, and then I want to rant about it a bit more
Rant about it.
before I yeah. They took away the plane. They took away the bridge. Like, that is criminal.
Yeah,
I think Blood of the Dead would have been so much better if instead of our crew, Richtofen finds a way to interact with Weasel. And rather than Weasel trying to get them off and escape, Weasel's trying to get the other guys to help him help Richtofen. As that's like the
yep,
main Easter egg.
yep,
So that way we still get the OG crew. We still get to go and do all the stuff that we did in Mob of the Dead.
yep,
And I know a lot of people are like, oh, bro, but that's not what a remaster, no, that's not what a reimagine is. I don't care, bro. Don't touch Mob of the Dead and then
yep,
tell me,
yep,
like, it's perfect. Like, you cannot change Mob of the Dead
yep.
and tell me,
100%.
oh, you know what I mean? Like, there is so much, the good that they had, keep
Yeah,
the Magma Gat. Keep the warden's office. There is law that you can make where like Richtofen finds a way to like talk to them and get them to escape and whatnot and to help them against the warden and the warden's the final boss fight. That's fine. And you can keep you getting but you know what? One thing I will give Blood of the Dead was that final cutscene where you jump in
really
as
good.
Richtofen. Yeah, like that teary-eyed.
Yeah.
Like Richtofen is like, I was the good one.
Yeah.
That was really good. So for that alone, I want to put it above Raven the Redwoods. That's it. I'll put it low BT. I think it's better than Raven the Redwoods.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
But yeah.
All right, I'm happy with that. All right, moving on. Classified. I think this is a okay map. I'm willing to give it B or C. I won't talk much about it. I think we'll move on from this one quickly because it's just
I'll give it
whatever.
above Outbreak. Yeah, I'll go above Outbreak.
Yeah.
Maybe.
All right, cool. Dead of the Night.
I've never played Shout. Yeah.
This is my
Dead of the Night. S+.
This is my goat, bro. One of my top 3.
Yeah, don't even say non-negotiable, brother. S+.
S plus. I love this map.
S+. Yeah, and I would put it above the Eisendrache like that as well.
Bro, the setting, phenomenal. The Wonder Weapon, phenomenal. The
Phenomenal.
werewolves and vampires, phenomenal, bro. The Easter egg steps were so amazing. Oh, man, I love this. Bro. I love this map so much. You know what? Yeah. I actually might even play this like just over the weekend just for fun. Like I miss this map so much.
Yeah, it's that good, bro. We'll play it together.
Yeah, we have.
I have Black Ops 4, but only on the PlayStation. Oh, okay, I'll buy it.
We have to get on one thing now. All right, yeah, let's do it.
We'll get up with it. Yeah.
Like, no notes. Everything is just phenomenal about this, man.
Do you reckon it's better than Gorod Krovi, though?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's better than Gorod Krovi. Yep. That's a good shout.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, moving on. Ancient Evil. This is your go.
Honestly, if it were up to me, like I put it above Mob of the Dead. You remember when we did the rankings?
Yeah.
But right now, I'm willing to put it below Dead of the Night.
Okay.
But these two maps, I put them up there just because of how criminally underrated they are.
Wallah, they're so criminally underrated, these two.
And that's only because if these maps were in Black Ops 3, till now, they would be the goats.
Forget about
it. I think that if Dead of the Night and Ancient Evil were in Black Ops 3, they would beat out Shadows of Evil and Mob of the Dead.
Ooh. Mob of the Dead,
I
yes.
genuinely think that.
I think objectively, Shadow of the... You know what? No, sorry, not Shadows of Evil. I don't think it beats out Mob of the Dead. I don't think they beat out Mob of the Dead.
I'll tell you why. Black Ops 4, a lot of people didn't play it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Oh, you're saying in terms of like atmosphere and whatnot, it doesn't beat it?
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think it beats out Mob of the Dead for me, though. I could maybe see being on par with Shadows of Evil, because Shadows of Evil is just so unique and amazing, bro. Like, I love these two. And I think that they would be better on the Black Ops 3 system, but I think Shadows of Evil and Mob are so far ahead of everything else.
But hear me out, yeah? The reason, like Black Ops 4, as much as we did play it, we didn't go anywhere near as much Black Ops 3.
That's true.
Right?
I agree with you.
Yeah. And that's also like, imagine we had Gobblegums on Dead of the Night.
Yes,
you know?
You're
imagine
right.
we had Black Ops 3's like system of the health system. Imagine Dead of the Night and Ancient Evil got Jason Blundell's love of Black Ops 3, the love that he gave to his Black Ops 3 maps. Although he basically and also don't forget that Dead of the Night and Ancient Evil were rushed because they weren't given the love because Black Ops 4 were focusing mainly on Blackout.
You're right.
You know what I mean?
100%.
So I think if they were given that touch on the peak, what was the peak time for zombies, Dead of the Night and Ancient Evil would be much higher.
Okay, I respect that. Yep, I'm cool with that. All right.
Okay, Alpha Omega. You know what? For me personally, I think it's a DT, but you can do it.
DT. I would put this.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I'd probably put this in A. I really enjoyed this map. You know what? I won't put it in A. I'll put it top of B. I think it's better than Revelations for me personally.
Really?
Yeah, I really like this map.
I don't know. Like, it was just a nothing burger for me, bro. Like it was just there. Like I enjoyed when we played it.
Yeah.
But then again, like whatever map we play.
Look, thinking about it, I really enjoyed this map. I don't know if it was a new top setting.
Brody just saw your top 5 and no way you put Ancient Evil in front of DE Mob Origins, bro. Bro, Ancient Evil was the GOAT, man. You're sleeping on Ancient Evil. Ancient Evil was amazing, bro. You're sleeping on it. You just think Black Ops 4 map, nah, it's ass. Ancient Evil was the GOAT, bro. Go back and play it and then come back to me.
Ancient Evil is phenomenal, bro. This guy, I guarantee you, he didn't get to the Easter egg boss fight. I guarantee you.
Yeah, he didn't. I guarantee he didn't play it.
Look, for me personally, it still stays in. No, you know what? For me personally, I would put this in S. But I love the map enough that I'm willing to like put it in S plus for you.
Yeah.
But for me personally, it would be an S, 100%.
9 is better. 9 is better than Ancient Evil. You don't know what you're talking about.
You are out of your damn mind.
Yeah.
Who said this?
Yeah,
Who said this? Give me his name.
I've done every Instagram. His name's Bandalicious.
Bandalicious, you're a damn liar. There's no way you've done every Easter egg if you're telling me Ancient Evil is below 9. You're a liar, you're a hypocrite, and you need to watch yourself. Alright? If I could, I would personally send you to Mob of the Dead's Alcatraz prison. What a damn liar, bro. There's no way you dropped that.
There's no way. Holy larp. And he put that on Wallah!
What?
He put that on Wallah!
You're out of your damn mind! What?
You're like, no. Your rage bet.
No, this is rage bet. This is rage bet. This guy's rage betting. This guy's rage betting us. This guy's rage betting us.
Yeah.
There's no way.
There's no way.
Bro, there's no way he's telling me Ancient Evil is below 9. He is out of his mind.
No way, bro. The Eisendrache top 1, by the way. Because this...
who is this guy?
The Eisendrache... bro, get out of here, bro.
I'm actually
the
getting irritated.
Eisendrache is better... You're telling me the Eisendrache is better than Shadows of Evil and Mob of the Dead? You're willing to tell me that the Eisendrache is better than Shadows of Evil and Mob of the Dead?
Bandalicious, I have a question for you, bro. Do you have any shame? Like, just be honest.
Shame?
Just tell me if you have shame, yes or no. And don't lie about it. Don't just like lie and say yes, you do.
No. We're all friends here. You know, you can tell us
You can tell us, bro. You have to be lying here.
Yeah. No comment. You're alright, bro.
You know what? We'll put this in. No, I'm joking. Alright, let's move on. Okay, Tag the Toten. I'm putting this in DT. I think this isn't good.
I genuinely
don't think this is good.
Didn't play that much. Like, I played it a bit.
I played it twice.
At that point,
twice only.
At that point, At that point, I was like, bro, give me back my like the way they ended the story.
We went back to Black Ops 3. Like at this point, bro.
Yeah. At this point, we went back to Black Ops 3. Yeah, because I really wanted the Chaos story to be told, and the fact that they didn't care about it as much, whatever, bro.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, man.
The Machine.
And
we had fun.
1 second. Let me just double check if my stream is working. I think Twitch stream might have been a bit cool. Can you check Twitch stream and see if it's working?
I'm watching your... I'm pretty sure I'm watching your Twitch stream right now, yeah.
Everything's good? Working?
Yeah. I'm using your Twitch stream to watch.
Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah. The Machine. I know you played this a crap ton.
Oh, I played this an insane amount. I played this an ungodly amount.
It was unhealthy how much you played this, I'm going to be honest.
Hey, Die-Rise! No Die-Rise slander in here, brother!
What's this guy saying? I need this. I need
Die-Rise... Brother, Die-Rise is goated, bro. Die-Rise is goated. Get out of my face, bro.
Who's this guy? Bandalish. I'm gonna... Stop rage baiting us, cuz. Okay, bro, you know what? No, you know what? Let's be objective here, okay? Because we love Die-Rise. He might not have the same experience of fun with us on Die-Rise. I am willing to accept what he's saying about Die-Rise. I won't lie. Objectively, Die-Rise is not an ST map. Objectively.
Hey, but okay. When we say objective, yeah. Is it the point of all? Like, what is objective about this? Like, let me get a bit geeky and nerdy here. Yeah, this is art. Right? This is art that the creator has put for our subjective view. Right?
Okay.
There is no... Like, because if you're thinking about objective, the game mechanic is good.
Yeah, but...
You know, the game
the community consensus... The community consensus, they weren't happy with this map. That's undeniable. You can't say that's not true.
Yeah, that's true.
So, like...
you'd say a majority did not like this map, I'll be honest,
objectively, to everyone else, this is a B team map. To us, it's an S map.
Some people put on F.
Ooh.
Liquefy was cold, but the map structure was not... The map structure was fine, bro. The map structure was so fun, bro.
You're just not... Zetsubo No Shima S is a W, though. I can't lie, bro. Bro, I don't like this guy. I liked him for a little bit. Now I don't like him again. Zetsubo No Shima is not good.
It's underrated.
No.
You just... You're just wrong, bro,
No.
about that.
This
You know what, Bunda? You can
we've
say whatever you
laughed
want.
about it enough. I think I'm using it right.
I don't know
Um,
what that word means, bro,
but
anymore.
but about what this guy's saying, map structure, I think that's a very like bad mindset, because you gotta be willing to take risks. Die Rise is like the only vertical map that we have, and I think it
Yeah.
was so unique in that aspect. I think where it failed was that the ability to die very easily and end your run straight away, and the perks and the pack a punch system being in elevators, I think is what cooked it really bad. But
Yeah, for a lot of other
if you
people.
take those two out, I think the map objectively, a community consensus wise, bumps up a lot. For us, it
Yeah.
stays in ST because of how much fun we had with it. Fair?
I
All right.
love maps where you can do hella stuff, and it's very like Zetsubo No Shima. You need to do a bunch of stuff for the Wonder Weapon Specialist perks. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Like Zetsubo No Shima offered so much with its plant base, with the plants, with
Yep.
the Skull of Non Subway,
That's true. It did
with
offer a lot.
the. I think the only thing that made a lot of people not like Zetsubo No Shima is that with the plants, you had to wait every round. Like you had to
Yeah.
wait like 3 rounds for it to come out, and then if you wanted to upgrade, like it was a drag. Like I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie, as much as I love Zetsubo Nishima, it is a drag.
Yeah.
Like
Fair enough.
yeah, so I think that's what. Anyway, let's get back into
Okay.
D Machine.
D Machine. Yep.
I cannot genuinely like be genuine and tell you that this map. I played this map a lot because it was good. I played this map a lot because at that point, Cold War was about grinding, and I
Yeah.
wanted that. I wanted that. What's its name? The what was it called? The Dark Ether
Yeah.
camo.
Yep.
That's it. That's
Yep.
the only reason. But we had fun.
Yep.
I would put this,
I'm thinking
I would
CT,
say
bro.
below, you reckon CT? I would put it below Blood of the Dead.
I don't think this is a BTM map whatsoever. Like
You don't reckon?
this is not a BTM map. This is not.
Yeah, I'm fine with it being CT. But top CT, I'm fine.
I put a top
Because it was
CT.
just brain dead. Yeah, it was just brain dead. Like, we would jump on, Ring of Fire, bang, 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 bang,
Yeah.
bang, bang. That's it.
The
Yeah.
map is uninspired. It does not look good. It's another facility map. What was the wonder weapon for this? Wasn't it just a shotgun or something?
No, it was the Die Machine.
Was that a laser?
No, it was like the jet gun, but you shoot it out.
Oh, okay, yeah. Like, bro,
Yeah.
I think this is a pretty bad map. Like, look, I'm putting it here only for you. I would personally put this in DT. Like, I don't think this is a
Where are
good
you
map.
putting it? I can't see
Oh,
your.
sorry.
It's lagging.
So I put it on CT, but if like me personally, I put this in DT. I don't think it's a good map at all.
Whatever you want. I really don't care about this map at all.
All right, then
Genuinely.
I'll
Like
put a DT.
yeah, put a DT.
I
Put
don't
it
like
top
it.
of DT. I think it is. I would. The only thing I'd say, I'll draw the line that it's better than Tag the Untoten. Tag the
Yeah.
Untoten.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm even willing to put Tag the Toten like a bit lower. I put it below Descent. I think Descent was a bit better. Blood in BT is a W. I don't like.
Your
What's
Blood
wrong?
in BT is a W. I don't like how people think it's the worst map of all time.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, it's not. It's not. It genuinely isn't. Like it was fun. Like we
it
had
was
fun.
fun. It
Like
was fun.
we'll be lying if we said we didn't have fun. But and like how if you joined us a bit earlier, we said that the reason that it's that low is because it was trying to follow Mob of the Dead.
And it failed.
I
I
think
think it
that
failed at
and
that. It took the
yeah,
soul away
I
from
think
Mob of the
so.
Dead, in my opinion.
Definitely.
I think
Definitely.
we want this map to be good. Like, we're sad that it's not higher, because it has so
Yeah.
much potential, but there was so much wrong with it. The Easter egg was not good. Um, the what's the right word? I would say the claustrophobia of the map.
Bro,
I don't know what the right word is, but
your
yeah,
Twitch is lagging, bro.
my Twitch is lagging.
I don't know when I'm watching you, it's a bit laggy.
Okay. I can stop streaming and then try restreaming.
When you compare it to its previous, it's obviously not as good. But if you look at it, it's a standalone. It's pretty fun. It is, yeah. So that's what I was telling. I was telling him. I was like, if I was to play this map, like if it was just its own map, so if it wasn't the Mob of the Dead, and also if it wasn't under the Black Ops 4 engine, I would say as well, it would
Yep.
be a lot higher.
Yep.
But it was unnecessarily difficult.
Yep.
It was on the Black Ops 4 engine, and it was like we got to rate it based on what it was, you know. But other than that, yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Your stream is a bit,
Is my stream cooked? I think my stream might be cooked.
yeah.
I will try stop and then redo it. 1 sec.
If you know what, you can maybe I'm just gonna watch you on what's his name? Can you stream it on Discord and I'll watch it there?
Okay, it might take a bit of time. I think it's a little bit
Yeah.
cooked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit cooked. I can't lie.
What, your Twitch?
OBS. Okay, I'm gonna start streaming now. I think it should work. 1 sec. Try Twitch again now.
It's saying you're not streaming.
It should take just 1 more minute or 1 more second.
Yeah, no, you're not. You're not streaming.
I don't know why it's tripping out on me.
Yeah, I agree when you compare it to the previous. Yeah, like sorry for the technical difficulties, guys.
Oh, whatever. I'm gonna stop streaming on Twitch. You got it, yeah.
Okay.
Are you sharing thing on YouTube? My screen
Are you streaming?
on Discord?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me set it up for you. 1 sec.
So stream on Discord, and I'll.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So we're gonna lose your face, your beautiful face, for a bit.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay. Are you streaming or no?
Yep. Alright. Ready?
Can you move your mouse around?
Can you see it?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good. It's good. It's good. It's good.
Okay.
Okay. So we're up to Dead Ops Arcade 3. I think it was as good as, if not better than Dead Ops 2.
Yep.
But yeah. But, okay.
5 by 6.
Firebase. Okay. This quality is ass. Is there any way I can improve this quality?
Let me try. Maybe I'll just try stream again and see if that works. It says it's connected.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm not sure why it's not working. It's saying it's connected.
It disconnected. I'm interested to see the ratings once you get to BO6 and BO7. Oh, bro. Trust. Yellow C. Where are you?
Is the quality still trash?
On Discord?
Yeah, nothing. I can't
That's not up to you. That they only allow 4080p to be, or 720, is it?
Okay. I could restart OBS real quick, and that'll make the Twitch better. Maybe I'll restart.
That's fine, bro. That's fine. Bro, it's already 12 thing. I need to go to sleep.
Yeah, all right.
Let's get through this. Okay. Hey, let's do these quick. Firebase Z, Outbreak, and Forsaken all belong in C.
Okay.
Wherever you want to put them, put them.
I'll put them.
Sorry, Firebase Z is worse than the D Machine, actually.
Yeah.
So I'll put it here.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Oh, my OBS might have disconnected. Wait, no. The streaming is not working.
Oh, that's fine, bro.
Okay, whatever. I'm gonna turn off my streaming anyways. Okay. So and then Forsaken, you said
Outbreak is above 5. I would say all of them they're above 5.
Okay.
They're all fine. They're 5, except Nacht Der Toten. Nacht Der Toten, I'd put it in A. Nacht Der Toten was peak. Bro.
We're in A.
I would put it below Moon.
Below Moon. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I have not played any of these.
Yeah, get them out of here.
Okay.
Let's go to Liberty Balls.
Okay.
Or Terminus.
Terminus. Where do you want to put this?
I'm genuinely, just because of the atmosphere, I'm willing to say the atmosphere alone is S. But I don't want to put it in S because it's another lab map.
I would put this. I'd put this in top of B.
You reckon top of B? I'll put it on A. I would say it's A.
The Wonder Weapon is trash.
The
final boss is really fun though, actually.
That's what I'm saying. Like it was, bro. It was good, man, and it was huge.
This was a good.
And the boats.
Yeah,
I would put it above Moon straight up.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. You know what? Yeah, Terminus was fun. I agree.
Yeah, Liberty Balls was literally made to be an average map, so you can't put it above. It's average.
Yeah,
I'll put it in C.
C.
It's average.
Top of C.
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't put it top. I think.
Oh, it's B average.
I would.
What's average? Which one's average?
I would put this somewhere here in the middle of C.
Yeah. Okay.
Citadelle Des Morts.
S.
S. Thank you. I was thinking you were gonna put in S. We're in S.
No. S. Look, I would say it's better than Shangri-La, better than Zombies, better than better than Top of S.
Top of S.
Top of S. Yeah,
I
Top
put
of
it
S.
above
Maybe
Verrukt.
if you want to put it, yeah.
I
Citadelle
love
Des
this map.
Morts, genuinely, but it also broke my heart when they,
I tried to tell you.
yeah, honestly. But like when they didn't give us what we wanted, like if this map was on Black Ops 3's engine, this map would hands down be the best
S plus.
zombies map ever.
Possibly.
Ever.
This map is so
Bro,
good. The environment, the setting are so good. I love the swords. I
the
love
lore of the swords as well.
bro, so good.
Oh my
So
god, it
good. This
was
is
also
phenomenal.
good. The boss fight,
The boss fight.
forget about it.
Oh, bro.
The boss fight was not normal,
I
bro.
love this map.
Not normal.
I love this map so
Not
much. You
normal.
actually don't understand how much I love this map. I
Yeah,
played this map
I
so
played
much
this
by
so
myself
much.
as well.
Yeah,
Straight up.
I genuinely thought Black Ops 6 was going to be the best thing
Yeah.
since since Black Ops 3, and then they went and
They went
released the Tomb.
all
Yeah,
downhill. Alright, the tomb.
Tomb's ass. I'll put an F.
F?
I'll
No.
maybe I'll maybe put it maybe if you want to put it in C
I'll
just for
put
the
it in
ice
C.
staff.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Oh wait, no, the
No, I would
Easter
have got
egg
proper
boss
C.
fight is trash.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what's good about it other than the ice staff?
Yeah, okay, you know what? That's true. DT?
It's not better than the machine. It's not better than I would say it's better than 5BC. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
it's better
Gonna
than
put it above
5BC.
5BC. Okay.
Shattered Veil.
I feel like Citadel is top of A purely because the swords didn't get the love they deserved in terms of being able to kill multiple zombies at once compared to the staffs and the bows. Yeah, I would agree.
Okay.
But the only reason we put it on S and the top of S is because of the atmosphere, the lore, the boss fight. That's the thing. I think the only reason that it's not S plus is because the swords didn't get the love that
I'm
they
gonna
deserve.
disagree here. I think that they first of all you have to understand that obviously they couldn't, but I still think the
That's not
swords
what.
are actually like they couldn't because of the XP system and it's how it's tied,
Oh yeah,
everything they
yeah.
want. But I still think the swords after the buffs, in my opinion, were actually really good.
They were,
If you had
but you
the
can't compare them to the bows or the
you
staffs.
can't, yeah, that's true. That's why it's not S plus. If they were better, this map
Yeah,
would be S plus.
yeah.
But especially if you have the Millie Macchiato perk where you swing even faster, you kill two zombies with that per swing, and now you charge up your attack even faster. Like you're actually,
Yeah.
if you think about it, like you needed what I think about 20, maybe even less than that, to activate your
For which
special
one?
ability.
The void?
For the void, I think was 20, but I think everything else was
Yeah,
less than that, if I'm not wrong.
yeah, it was.
So
It
now, if
was.
you're killing two zombies per strike, there's a train coming at you. You swipe that like what 7 to 10 times, and you get your special ability. That's actually very good because those special abilities wipe out an
It,
entire horde. If you think about
look,
it,
I would agree with you that it is very good if the zombies didn't become Olympic sprinters.
that is true. Yeah, they do
You know what I
become
mean?
electricians.
So
Yep.
in Black Ops 3, the zombies don't really get that fast. So killing two or three at a time, which by the way, in Black Ops 3, it would have cleared the whole
Yeah,
area.
yeah, yeah.
But killing two or three at once and have needing like 25 to charge up your ult would have been perfect. You know? The reason why is Black Ops 6 does not incentivize training. You know, you
Yeah,
have to sit in a corner. Like if you remember, we played the Lions one because it replenishes your armor.
yeah. That's the
So,
best one.
and you sit in a corner and you keep doing it, and then you infect yourself. Your injection with the is you
Yeah, Black
inject
Ops
yourself
system
with
is
the
cooked.
thing.
Black Ops system is
Yeah, I think
system is cooked.
that's why Citadel they're more. If it was in Black Ops 3,
S
and
plus.
would have deserved it got that up S plus.
All right,
Shattered
Shadow.
Veil, in my opinion, like bro, they didn't do anything.
It was such a
They didn't
nothing
do
burger
anything.
map, bro. That's right.
Yeah, like they genuinely didn't do anything.
Where do
I
you
don't
want to
know,
put it?
like
I put it somewhere in B.
yeah, B, yeah, I'd put it above Alpha.
Alpha? Okay, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, only because they made the Wonder Waffle so OP.
Yes, they did. That is true.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Reckoning. I did not play
Reckoning,
this
I'm gonna
before.
play. Yeah, I'm gonna
So,
play it.
Ashes of Dam, you played this.
I did play this. I would put this on A. I'd put it
Really?
below Moon. Hey, Usi,
Wow.
genuinely, did you play this?
No, I didn't, but you have told me that it's really good.
You would really like it because it's transit done right.
Okay.
Like you go from point of interest to point of interest. They put launches so that if you don't want to use the car, by the way, it's a car, it's not a bus. Like you get to drive it
Yep.
yourself. They put launches, you get to go from area to area. And if you want to run, like they introduce fog in a much better way. And zombies, like they come out of the mist. It was really fun. But the only problem is it's in the Black Ops 7 system.
Yes.
True. BO6 and BO7 suffer from heavy zombies becoming a sprinter once you get to the high 40s, low 50s. Can't train for
It's
anything.
insane.
And also, not just that. It's not just that. It's they heavily nerf you. Like, what do you mean? I upgrade my gun to legendary rarity, and I also T3 P.E.K.K.A punch it, and it falls off after 30.
That's
like, what?
batshit insane. That's genuinely insane.
You know what I mean? Like, I invested 50,000 points into this gun, over 9,000 salvage, and after 35, it's pointless.
You literally cannot use the gun after round 35. It's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
and you know why it was fine in Cold War? Because zombies' health caps at round 35. So even if they like your gun doesn't fall off because the zombies' health caps at 35, but the zombies' health caps at 55 in Black Ops 6. So you have 20 more levels where your guns are useless.
It's a joke, bro. Wallah.
And your wonder weapons are useless.
Vandal and Farm.
Vandal Farm was just basically farm. It was a better farm, so put it above farm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's it, right?
The last one, Dead Ops.
Dead Ops Arcade Fun. I didn't play.
Okay.
I didn't play.
I haven't played. Yeah. And that's our map, bro. We got it done.
Pack 3 guns should fall around the 50s. Don't get me started on Pack 4 on Cursed. Yeah, bro. Pack 4 on Cursed, like, bro, see, you spend 100,000 points to get Pack 4, and it's okay.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, and that amount of salvage, how much salvage is it to get it to, bro, you get your gun to Wonder Weapon, Ultra Rarity.
All right. So, probably end off the video here. This is our
we're gonna end the video. This is our
Call of Duty Zombies tier list. Let us know what you guys think. Comment down below. We're gonna put this out as a separate video.
Yeah, because
I'm not editing.
And we'll try to edit
it.
No, you gotta, bro. It's gonna be 2 hours and 40 minutes. Or about an hour and 40 minutes. No, because we yap a lot. Whatever. Right.
I broke you with that. It's 12:30. I'm not arguing with him.
I'm not arguing with you, bro. Maybe I'll argue with you tomorrow.
I'll skip here and there for sure. But yeah, let us know what you guys think. We love Call of Duty Zombies. Let us know what you guys think of our S+. These are our greatest maps of all time. I think. You know, me and Ehsan, we came to a consensus on everything. Before I end it off here, I'm gonna cash in my second. What's it called?
Oh, you didn't use it, yeah.
So I'm gonna cash it in for Transit. I can't put it above 9. I think 9 was better. So this is our list, right? Happy with this?
Get roasted, bro.
Yeah, whatever. Everyone agrees with me anyway, so
it's fine.
All right.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much. We're gonna end the stream here. You guys were great. We think it's your bedtime, bro. I need to sleep, man. I need to sleep.
All right, thank you so much for watching, guys. Let us know your Call of Duty, if you agree with our Call of Duty Zombies tier list, what you think we should have moved around, and what are your favorite zombie maps. Let us know down below.
See you guys.
See you guys.
Thank you, guys.